want to like say anything, you know what I mean? So I was just like, you know, like I was just kind of like, because I was in the window seat. And so I was like, and they're just like, no, I'm just gonna read a book. Guy fucking calls his wife, he's like, we're gonna be late. I think he didn't even want to go home, to be honest. I think he was enjoying this. He's like, don't worry about me, honey. It's over for me. But I definitely took a screenshot of the image of the plane making circles, and then you see it diverting to Iowa, and I sent it to all my friends like goodbye. So just so like, it was a good prank, you know? And then so we're sitting there, so okay, seatbelts are off now for about an hour, and then the pilot comes on, he's like, pilot here, we're like, yeah, we know. And he's like, so they're still gonna let us know there's a heavy storm going on in Chicago, and so no flights are getting in. So we're just gonna wait and see, and we'll let you know. We're sorry about this. And then after like half an hour, one of the flight attendants gets on, and she's like, oh yeah, by the way, if you're connecting, don't. No, it was like so not reassuring. She's like, oh, we just realized there's people who are concerned about their connecting flights. Like, yeah, no shit. And she's like, but this will reassure you. And like we thought it was about to be good news. Like, you're gonna make your flight. She was like, nobody's leaving O'Hare either. So, like, oh, so everybody's fucked right now. And so I text Eunice, I'm like, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. He's like, I'm just gonna make some more dollars out here. I was like, we're waiting for the storm to stop. He's like, I don't see a storm, to be honest. I'm like, are they fucking gaslighting us? If it's good enough for Eunice to Uber, I think it's good enough for a fucking experienced pilot to land the fucking plane. And so the pilot comes on, he's like, all right, so it's looking like the storm will probably be over soon, and we're just waiting to get a heads up for our approval to land, or whatever. He's like, I guess they have like a ATC person they talk to directly, like, oh, it's our point person. And he's gonna tell us when we're gonna land. We're like, great. We wait another 30 minutes, and then they're like, all right, we're still waiting for that word. In the meantime, I think we're gonna fuel up. Yeah, dude! Why didn't you fucking do that right when we landed? And he gets back on, he's like, okay, we've been approved, we have a time, we just need another hour to fuel. I'm like, you fucking should have done this! While we were waiting, listening to fucking Isla! So we waited a whole nother hour, okay? And so now our takeoff time from Cedar Rapids is midnight. It's midnight. And he says, due to weather, it's gonna be another hour, we might have to do more circles. Yeah, what we did. And so we take off. Isla starts crying again. I'm kidding, she never stopped. And we're in this guy's again. Longest ever flight. Longest flight on record to fucking Chicago from Cedar Rapids. Double this guy's time, right? And we do another few circles. I'm like, here it fucking comes again. I sent another picture to my friend. I'm like, I'm back. And then he's like, all right, we're in our, the pilot gets on, he's like, we're in our holding pattern again. I'm like, I remember that. We do like 10 circles. I'm like, this shit's about to expire, dude. This shit's about to expire, fucking fingers crossed. And then he's like, all right, we got approved, we're going in. We fucking start heading to Chicago as slowly as possible. We pass O'Hare, and then we go to the lane. Why the fuck are we going to the lane? I'm like, we got hijacked again. Because that's what they got to turn around over the lake, and then come, and then slowly, and then finally lands in Ohio. Not a graceful landing, might I add. And then an applaud started, but only 3 people participated. They're like, yeah! They're like, no, we should have been here a long fucking time ago. Pull up to the gate, and then he's like, all right, we need another half hour because they need to unload something from the plane, and then they're also waiting for us in the, like, they need to get the gate ready, whatever like that. So we wait another half hour. And this is where they make up for it. The United staff, they come out and they're like, we're so sorry that this happened. We know it's really, really stressful and really tough. We know that you guys were here an additional 7 hours than you were supposed to be. So we're gonna give you guys a Biscoff cookie. That's your consolation? I took that shit, I crushed it and put it all over the seat. I was like, fuck you guys. But yeah, ever since then, the trip's been smooth. Watch the fucking temperature drop from 70 to 30. Welcome to Chicago. But yeah, fortunately, the airports have been, they've been a little easier to get through this last week, you know, because ICE was there for a little while. Nah, shit, they don't know what they're fucking doing. Yeah, I just never thought I'd be saying it, like, I just want to be alone with TSA again. You know, I miss your touch, your caress. I actually used to date a woman who worked for TSA. Yeah, people are like, was it vengeance? Like, I don't want to say that. It's just more like when I invited her over, I got to see her take her shoes off. Bondi got fired? Yeah, fuck that bitch, yeah. Yeah, Pam Bondi got fired! Yeah. On April 2nd, so you know it's real. It's actually, it's funny because, it's crazy because Pam Bondi was told that she was going to be fired at a White House meeting on April 1st. Can you imagine? Trump's like, you're fired. She's like, Donald, you have the best sense of humor. Everything you say is hilarious. He's like, no, you're fired. She's like, oh my God, really? He's like, yeah, and we're releasing the Epstein files. She's like, really? He's like, April Fools. But you're fired. And yeah, so she got fired, and then the next day they announced that shit. As soon as Pam Bondi got fired, I immediately checked the Dow Jones. 46,000. Not quite there, ma'am. Not quite there. Yeah, the Dow Jones hit 50,000 on February 10th. Pam Bondi made a big deal about it, and then it's just been falling ever since. She cursed the Dow Jones. She totally fucked up the whole economy. Or maybe just don't start a pointless war. That also could be part of it. You know what I mean? Don't drag the world into an economic crisis. Don't put service members on the ground in a foreign nation, in an ancient civilization filled with booby traps. And I'm not talking about Kristi Noem's husband. But in all seriousness, let's take a moment to acknowledge what Pam Bondi accomplished as Attorney General. And now that we did that, I think we should really look at what does being loyal to Trump do for you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, if you turn on Trump, you're gonna get made fun of. It's gonna be fun for everybody except you for a little while. But it's gonna be hilarious jokes for the public, okay? And then if you stay loyal to Trump, you eventually get fired and everybody hates you forever. Like, that shit doesn't change. Do you not learn? Like, there's literally no value in being loyal. It's only good for you at that time, but still everybody fucking hates you. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Like, who's still in Trump's life that was there 20 years ago? Fucking nobody! Even Jeffrey Epstein bailed! Jeffrey Epstein! He's like, I gotta get out of this toxic relationship. Yeah, there's no such thing as loyalty. It's like, even Melania's gonna get fired pretty soon. Like, you know that's gonna happen. You know, but like even Jeffrey Epstein got out, and now he's, living comfortably in Tel Aviv, so. He's Palm Beach Pete, yeah. That conspiracy's fun. Pam Bondi's out, Kristi Noem's out, okay? But before you have that feeling called happiness, you have to think about who is replacing Pam Bondi, okay? And it's Blanch, not from the Golden Girls. I wish. It's Todd Blanch. But fortunately, he doesn't have a history with Trump aside from being his personal lawyer. He represented Trump in all the scandalous cases, election fraud case, when they basically caused an insurrection on January 6th. He represented Trump in the Stormy Daniels trial, okay? Yes, Stormy Daniels is a porn star. Ask Cash Patel, he knows. And the suit was about hush money that was paid to Stormy Daniels, okay? And spoiler alert, she never hushed, okay? So how good of a lawyer is he? Okay, so that's Todd Blanch's history. Okay. Even Stacey Williams, Jeffrey Epstein's ex-girlfriend, she said Todd Blanch being Attorney General is terrifying. She dated Jeffrey Epstein. Right. Do you know what terrifying means to this woman? She does not use that shit lightly. She said it is terrifying, but yeah, I mean, it's true because we're counting on this guy if he follows the rules, he will release the Epstein files, okay? But this guy just won a hush money case. I don't think he's interested in that. But Todd Blanch personally flew out to meet up with Ghislaine Maxwell to get her into an even more minimum security prison. Yeah, because apparently she had too much space at the other one. And so basically he got her into a place where she can traffic from home. So that's who this guy is. He's already like deeply plugged into this situation. I don't know how this is all going to play out, but I do know there will be a movie about it eventually. And Todd Blanch will be played by James Franco. You see it? You see it? Trump will be played by Carrot Top. And Pam Bondi will be played by the King Joffrey guy. The no! That's how it's all gonna play out. And it's like, you know, this is their play. I mean, like, but like, it's Todd Blanch. Blanch, the word blanch means to boil something until its skin peels off. Is that not ominous as fuck or what? Like, it's almost like we went from replacing like Pam, the culinary spray, with straight up gasoline. Either way, we're cooked. I could have boiled that one more. Iran made an AI music video trolling Pete Hegseth. Not gonna lie, that shit slaps, dude. Watch it if you haven't. That shit's fucking hilarious. Like, dude, it's better than Kendrick versus Drake. Like, this is beyond rap beef. This is like country beef. Or lamb, sorry. Keep it halal. But they made this music video. It's all Legos. It's all in Legos, which is like, your first thought is like, oh, Iran has Legos too? You know, like, they're just like us. It's like, yeah, everybody has Legos, apparently. I mean, Legos are universal. Legos are about humanity, right? Because everyone is just one color in Legoland. Just yellow, the color we're gonna be after nuclear war, right? Oh, too real. And, fucking, get ready. And it's all like Lego animated, and it appears that they wrote the lyrics because they're very specific. The opening line is, Pete Hegseth, this one's for you, you punk-ass rapist bitch. That's the opening line! I was like, did Iran write Tupac's Hit 'Em Up? I felt that shit instantly. They say, you punk-ass rapist bitch. And you're like remembering, this is Iran talking. And then instantly they're like, straight from Iran. I would have done straight from Hormuz, but that, you know, that's just my personal. Hire me. They started going through Pete Hegseth's resume, and like, I'm like learning things I never knew about Pete Hegseth from Iran. They start with his alcohol problem, which is like, I get it, a lot of people are affected by that, but like Pete has like a problem. And it's just funny they're making fun of him for being an alcoholic because you know this is coming from guys who've never had a drink in their life. So they like actually have a little moral high ground on this one, and they're just showing him like puking into sinks. You're like, oh shit, dude. It's like alcoholic versus halalcoholic, you know? And then they start making fun of Trump. They call Trump a cocksucker and BJ Queen. It makes your head explode when you realize this is coming from hardliners in Iran.